Hello everyone, welcome back to the map of mathematics. In this video we are going to solve this nice math Olympiad geometric problem, and here we have x to the power of 6 equals to x minus 2 and its whole power 6, and we will solve this problem for the values of x. So the very first thing we are going to do is here first we move this x minus 2 to the power of 6 in the left hand side, and it will becomes in this form. We have x to the power of 6 minus x minus 2 and its whole power 6 equals to 0. And after that we will use here the nice square or the nice exponential line, and we write this expression as x cubed and its whole squared minus here you have x minus 2 cubed and its whole squared equals to 0. And here you see that we will just break the 6 by 3 times of 2, and we write in this form. Similarly we will break this 6 and we write in this form. And now in the next step we will use here the nice square identity, and you know about this identity. If we have a squared minus b squared, it is equals to a minus b times of a plus b. So here you see that x cubed be the value of a and x minus 2 whole cubed be the value of b. So now you can just put here the values of a and b in this formula, and you will get the output of the above term in this form. So here we get x cubed minus here we have x minus 2 cubed into we have x cubed plus x minus 2 whole cubed, and it is equals to 0. So here you can just get the output of this term. And now in the next step we have two cases here. So our first case is we can just write here x cubed minus x minus 2 whole cubed equals to 0. So this is our first case, and I can write this as equation number 1. And our second case is x cubed plus x minus 2 cubed equals to 0, and we can write this as equation number 2. So now we can solve these two equations and we move towards the value of x. So here first we focus on case number 1. So here I can just write that equation number 1 becomes or implies that here you see that we have x cubed minus x minus 2 cubed, and now we can use here the nice cubic formula. So you write here a cubed minus b cubed, it is equals to a minus b times of a squared plus ab plus b squared. So this is the our cubic formula, and now we can use here this cubic formula on the above equation number 1. So our equation number 1 will be written as after applying this formula you get here x minus x plus 2 times of x squared, and here you have plus ab. So our a is x and b is x minus 2, and we have plus b square. So our b is x minus 2 and its whole squared, and it is equals to 0. So this is the here I can just use the nice cubic formula. So in the next step you will just make little bit simplifications here, and we can just add or subtract the like terms, and you see that this negative x and positive are gone, and here you obtain just 2 times of x squared, and we multiply this x on both of the terms, and you get here x squared minus 2x, and here we can open the square of this term, and you will get x squared plus 4 minus 4 times of x, and it is equals to 0. So now you see that we will just multiply or divide 2 on the right hand side and we can simplify this term, and you get here x square plus x square plus x square equals to 3 times of x square, and here you have minus 2x minus 4x, it is equals to minus 6 times of x, and here we have plus 4, and we divide this 2 on the right hand side, and 0 over 2 equals to 0. So now you will get here this nice quadratic equation. So now we can focus on this quadratic equation, and we can use the quadratic formula in order to find the value of x. So here we first write the coefficients of this equation, and we have a equals to 3, b equals to minus 6, and c equals to 4. And our quadratic formula will be looks like in this one. We have x equals to minus b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4 times of ac over 2 times of a. And now we put the values of a, b and c in this formula, and you will get here x equals to minus b. You have the value of b is minus 6, so it will becomes plus 6, and plus minus square root of b squared, so our b is minus 6 and its square is 36, minus 4 times of a is 3 and c is 4, and this whole over 2 times of a, and our a is 3. So now we can make simplifications of this equation, and you get here x equals to 6 plus minus square root of 36 minus here when you multiply 4 times or 3 times of 4, you will get here 48, and this whole over 2 times of 3 is 6. So now we can write this as 6 plus minus 36 minus 48 equals to minus 12. Here you have minus 12 square root over 2. So that in the next step you will just write that x equals to 6 plus minus we have 12, and we write it as 4 times of 3 is 12, and minus 1 under the square root sign equals to iota, and this whole over we have 6. So now you can just open this term, and you finally get here the values of x equals to 6 plus minus 2 times of square root of 3 iota over 6. And now we can just take common 2 on the upper term, and you get here 3 plus minus square root of 3 into iota over 3. So this is the first two roots of the given equation. So now in order to find the other roots, we need to solve our equation number 2. So here I can just write that we have equation number 2 becomes, so from equation number 2, and our equation number 2 will be x cubed plus x minus 2 cubed equals to 0. So here we can again use the nice cubic formula, and we can solve this equation. So here we have the cubic formula is a plus b into a squared minus ab. So our a is x and b is 2, and plus b squared, so our b is x minus 2 squared, and this whole equals to 0. So now we can just simplify the terms, and here you have 2 times of x minus 2 into here we get x squared minus x squared and plus 2x, and now we can open this square, and you get x squared plus 4 minus 4x, and this whole equals to 0. So here you have two cases. Our first case is we write 2x minus 2 equals to 0, and the second case is we write here you can simplify the terms, and you cancel these two, and here you get x square, and this 2x minus 4x equals to minus 2x, and this is plus 4 equals to 0. So in this case you will easily get the value of x equals to 1. So this is our third case of this problem. And now in order to find the other case, we can move towards this quadratic equation. So here you can use the quadratic formula, and we have a equals to 1, b equals to minus 2, and c equals to 4, and our quadratic formula is here I can write I can just directly put the values of a, b and c, and you will get here 2 plus minus square root of 4 minus 16 over 2, and when you simplify this quadratic formula you will easily get the value of x is 1 plus minus square root of 3 iota. So this is the other roots of the given equation. So here we have the 1 and 3 roots, and our other two roots are x equals to 3 plus minus square root of 3 iota over 3. So these are the other two roots. So 1, 3, and these are the two roots. So these are the total 5 roots of the given equation, and this is our final answer. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.